Kluwe has made political headlines before advocating for same-sex marriage, LGBTQ rights, and Colin Kaepernick. But this is the first time his advocacy has put him behind bars.
I will now engage in the time-honored American tradition of peaceful civil disobedience.
Get out.
That is former NFL punter Chris Kluwe being arrested at Tuesday night's Huntington Beach City Council meeting over the city's decision to place a MAGA plaque at the city's public library.
We want to honor the library. We want there to be a plaque, but we don't want MAGA on that because the library isn't supposed to be political.
The all-Republican council voted 7-0 to approve the plaque, which features the words magical, alluring, galvanizing, and adventurous on it, a clear nod to the Make America Great Again Trump movement.
MAGA is profoundly corrupt, unmistakably anti-democracy, and most importantly, MAGA is explicitly a Nazi movement. You may have replaced a swastika with a red hat, but that is what it is.
Kluwe was a history and poli-sci major at UCLA and says he sees direct parallels between what Trump is doing to our government now and what Adolf Hitler did in the 30s. It's an explosive and controversial charge, but he's not the only one making it.
If you think I'm overreacting and sounding the alarm too soon, consider this. It took the Nazis 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 days, 8 hours, and 40 minutes to dismantle a constitutional republic.
It was another ignominious day for President Trump. Yesterday, he blamed the war in Ukraine on Ukraine and chastised Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky for complaining that he was being left out of the negotiations with Russia and its dictator Vladimir Putin. Today, President Trump called Zelensky the dictator.
A dictator without elections. Zelensky better move fast or he's not going to have a country left. Got to move fast because that war is going in the wrong direction. Europe has failed to bring peace, and Zelensky probably wants to keep the gravy train going.
For several Republicans in Congress who up to this point have allowed Trump to run roughshod over the government they're supposed to be a co-equal branch of, this was a bridge too far.
Putin started this invasion. He is the dictator. He has killed all of his opponents. Zelensky was rightfully elected. I would ask that our president stand on the side of freedom.
Clearly, Vladimir Putin's responsible for this war.
As President Trump was facing criticism today, the official White House social media account posted this image of Trump wearing a crown with the words, "Long live the king," which brings us back to Kluwe.
I cannot think of anything more offensive to me as an American citizen than a president with a crown on his head. It goes against everything this country stands for.
And he's calling for more civil disobedience, but from those in elected office.
I want our Democratic officials to start getting arrested. I want them to start actually protesting what is going on, because what is going on is not American.
Kluwe was charged with misdemeanor disrupting an assembly and says he spent about 4 hours in jail before being released. We reached out to Huntington Beach City Council tonight, didn't hear back, but Councilmember Gracie Vandermar told the LA Times that Kluwe got the 5 minutes of fame that he wanted, adding, "The city of Huntington Beach has always been conservative and they tried to change that, and we're just taking it back to the way it was. If I wanted to live in a liberal city with liberal values, I would have stayed in Los Angeles," end quote. Also, the council voted to adapt the plaque where they took the MAGA words from the center of the plaque and put them at the bottom. Jory Rand, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.